ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the #1 donkey-themed healing-centric World of Warcraft stream in all the Northern Hemisphere that I am aware of. A good evening. Tonight, we attack some fortified keys. We make some hay. We get some points. As I was checking the Raider IO cutoffs, and we are. My goal every season is always top 1%, which I feel like is pretty achievable. And we're like right there. We're like one good dungeon run away. So let's get it. Let's hit it. What's up, Shamanistic? How you doing, dude? Good to see ya. Let's see, Chow. Would like to bang out as many of the 20s I haven't gotten done yet. So, HOV, Algathar. Man, I timed a 20 Azure Vault last night in a group that I thought had like none chance. And that felt pretty good. Man, I feel like Temple is a tough run this week. Fortified Temple, especially with bolstering, is it's pretty rough stuff, man. I might be kind of staying out of there till next week. I actually think Temple might be one of those dungeons that's actually easier on Tyrannical than it is Fortified. Some angry trash in that place. It's becoming my new Azure Vault. I finally overcame my fears of Azure Blade. It only took however many weeks it's been. If the deep, yeah, it was definitely like not a lawnmower DPS group, that's for sure. That is for sure. It's amazing that I still haven't like gotten a Shadow Moon port yet, but like getting into a Shadow Moon group is freaking rough, because I bet that's like one of the most whatchamahoo's it, 20 plus Shadow Moon's got to be like one of the most sought after groups, right? Everybody wants to get in a Shadow Moon, because I think they figure like that's their best shot, right? Best shot at a time. Let's just spam this stuff. Trying to prioritize the ones that I don't have already, though. People are just spamming Shadow Moon 20s 8 times. Well, that's what people used to do with Mists in Shadowlands. I don't know if you played much in Shadowlands, but like, if it was a bad key week or you're just trying to fill your vault, you just do 8 Mists, right? So Mists was always like a really hard key to get into, if you like needed it. Because there's also a lot of good gear in Mists. There was like trinkets people wanted in Mists. So, even post-nerf, I feel like HOV is pretty rough too. Oh yeah, you're an always. Oh, here we go, HOV again. I feel like starting the stream in HOV is becoming like a tradition. You're an OG. I think it was 2004. It was like November 2004, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing in Shadowlands, but you only needed to do 15s to just fill your vault. Now, Now you gotta do 20s to fill your vault. You have to actually try. Once we get fully geared out, that won't be nearly as bad. What's up, Message? How you doing, dude? Games stop at midnight. I definitely had that. I think I had it like pre-ordered because I joined WoW with like a full guild's worth of people from another game. It was like you got kicked from a group for not having force set on your alt. Wow, I don't even have force set on my main. I've never been kicked. I don't think people even know, like I would, whoever kicked you, I would defy that person to tell me what the Druid force set even does. Like, you want to kick me for not having set? Okay, tell me what it does. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Yeah, we came over from EverQuest, which was like, I guess, kind of the first MMO, really? Right. What, like, I can kind of see it for DPS, like, wanting them to have a force set. I still think it's kind of lame. Like, look, if a guy has achieved the rating that you're looking for without force set, like, he's obviously, like, a capable player, right? Like, I'd rather have a dude that is, like, you know, gotten a high rating, regardless, whatever his gear may be, than some guy that has force set, and that's about the best thing on his application. Yeah, so I had a raiding guild in EverQuest, and we literally all came to WoW. But it was not a seamless transition, because in EverQuest was crazy. I don't know if anybody ever played EverQuest in chat, but so EverQuest raids were like an unlimited amount of people. Like, you just bring as many people as you could find. So you'd have like 100 people sometimes. Like, there was like no limit to how big it could be. And your guilds were massive, like massive guilds. So then when, you know, WoW came out, it's 40-man raid. And like everybody from this guild all joined it. And yeah, it was not very smooth. EverQuest was I don't know how well it aged, probably really poorly. I did return to it at one point just for nostalgia's sake. Like, WoW heavily borrowed from EverQuest. WoW basically took everything about EverQuest and just streamlined it, is basically what WoW did. All right, the group is discussing what to pull here. I'm just saying, I don't know about triple pull on bolstering week. Seen some tanks get smashed. Oh, they're not gonna pull. I saw a guy even. I did play a little bit of RuneScape. We're gonna call you FSG. That'll be the one and only time I say your entire name. I think the pack is better less than the first double, but up to you. What packs you wanna do? Infinity area dragon pack. Oh, I guess I'm less, huh? Lusting dragon pack? Question mark? Yeah, I did play a little RuneScape, but I played a ton of EverQuest. Yes, people die to Dragon Breath pretty much regardless of whatever happens in here. Alright. I don't like doing HOV as my like first dungeon of the day, because this first pull just hits you so hard. I want to like build up to it, you know? Give me like a Shadow Moon or something that doesn't just attack your face instantly. I hope this is one of those paladins that doesn't just fall over. You know the ones.
The elements answer to me.
Okay, so far he's not. Dude, what do you think about this new temporal anomaly, shamanistic? This like freaking fastball speed pitch. I think it's incredible. I love it. What this guy's trying to kite, we'll just help him out. Better than Temple first pull or AV? Well, if they triple pull it, I don't think it's better than AV. But Temple is not that bad if people actually do what they're supposed to do. Just for whatever reason, people don't like to do what they're supposed to do. They actually hate doing what they're supposed to do. Like, I don't think there's ever been a line of sight, like, you know, mechanic that people are quite as bad at as that one. People hate line of sighting that correctly. Oh man, I haven't played the new TA in Raid, but I've played it in M+, and I dig it a lot. Because it kind of takes the whole planning aspect out, you know? Now, like, you don't have to be like, well, I'll throw it now so it hits them at the right time. You're just like, send it. Goodbye. Alright, this tank is nice and sturdy, which I appreciate. He said as he, like, almost falls over instantly as I say that. Damadox, how the heck are you, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. I forgot to list. I forgot. I was talking to chat. Oh well. Does it? As long as we get full value out of it, does it really matter that much? Alright, I need to start paying attention now. Being super lazy right now. Alright, go in front.
Donkey!
Alright, here we go. Austin, thanks for the sub, dude. Glad you're enjoying El Streamo Primero.
Watch your feet.
Okay, front. Been in the trenches? How's that going for you, man? Are you achieving all your wildest dreams? I hope so. Nice, scrats on 4-piece, man. It's coming, right? There he is, mid. Oops. I said whoops as I did the bad thing. Just flapping my wings right through the spinning sword there on the ground. It's alright. 9 points from 2,500. Nice, dude. Almost got your cosmetic thing that... Does it work now? The cosmetic? I got it, but I've never even tried to use it. Well, as a basically non-raider, Evoker. I'm loving the new Temporal Anomaly. Holy cow. It's freaking awesome. Oh, shit. Somebody pulled the big dude. That ain't good. We're gonna have to make up that percentage somewhere. This dungeon's so tight, like...
Marked by lightning.
And these guys have about a 10 bazillion health. Now somebody last stream was talking about how cool it would be if Temporal Anomaly like ping-ponged after off the walls and stuff, and I couldn't agree more. Is it just like the absorb factor of Temporal Anomaly in M+ doesn't feel that impactful, right? Like for me it's just like it's my echo ball. Echo ball. Oh, I'm gonna cleave this, aren't I? Oh, I hate that. I hate consuming echoes with living flames. It's so yucky. I think this is one of my favorite songs on this whole Stream Beats playlist. It's my jam. It adds up more in Raid though, right? Like, because it's being spread across more people. I've really come around on Temporal Anomaly. I used to think it was gross. That has no place in Mythic Plus, you noobs. But I was wrong. It has a place. Very nice place. On the top shelf. How long does Season 1 last? I don't think we know how long it's going to be, do we? Season 1 lasts until Season 2. That's your answer. Sorry, I couldn't give you a better one. I'm just gonna do this out of safety. A little Emerald Communion for you.
4.
Alright, apparently we're using all the cooldowns. We will do what is necessary. The Emerald Communion it, and we rerounded. And we tipped our scales as well. Hey man, it's better than being dead though, right? What's up, Rocky? How's it going, man? Rocky Coates. That's a sweet name. Is that your real name? Or is that like your porn star name?
The elements answer to me.
Oh my god, Dead Mines for Mythic Plus? Sign me up, dude. Oh my god, that'd be so much fun. They gotta do something like that. I mean, they're gonna have to. They're gonna run out of these, like, old but not that old dungeons, you know what I mean? There's only so many. Can only dip into Warlords of Draenor so many times. Dude, Dead Mines. How about Can we get a Maradon? I think we would like this idea, and Dead Mines would be cool, though. Dead Mines is just awesome. But some of those dungeons were just incredibly long. Let's not pull this dude. Watch out, we already accidentally pulled one giant man. I don't think we can't turn that corner yet.
Through great deeds of courage and valor, Persia has earned this most sacred of rights. She shall ascend as the elements answer to
BFA, I'd take, dude. I'd do some Shadowlands, man. Bring me mists. Bring me halls of atonement. I'm down. Like, just because maybe people didn't like Shadowlands as an expansion that much doesn't mean we have to, like, pretend it never happened or all the content was bad. It definitely wasn't.
Their kind has no true honor, no true virtue.
Black Depths. Oh god, no.
The ritual is not yet complete.
Black Rock Depths Massage. You're out of your mind! I like that my best option for single target heals is just my heal over time spell. Freehold's a lot of fun though. Sanguine Depths. I mean, I don't know. I play, so Shadowlands was my first like got real deep into Mythic Plus. So it still holds a place in my heart, even though I know it's not the best. Waycrest Manor, hell yeah. Absolutely, dude. Yes to all. Yes to all of the above. At least they have I mean, you gotta admit, Blizzard knows how to make a dungeon, right? Like, good expansion, bad expansion. Like, what keeps me coming back is they know how to make a dungeon. No, you don't. Oh, no! No! I, too, have proved my worth, Odin. I am God King Skovald. Can take away his verbosity, but you'll never take him out of my heart. I know, dude. I know. That would have been a crazy one. Those, Oh, I thought I was standing. I had a panic moment real quick. Briefly there. Thought I was being an idiot. You know what they took out that I missed? I know he doesn't. Trust me, Shaman. We had our day of mourning on Tuesday. For my favorite boss.
Find shelter.
I know this is okay to do, but am I still allowed to hate this double pull? Because I hate this double pull.
Watch all.
I know it's a little bit faster. I feel like it... I don't know. It's a lot of risk involved here. I'm not a fan.
The elements answer to me.
You take a
Watch all.
fairly easy pull and you make it way more stressful. But whatever, we did fine. I just don't like using too many cooldowns there because I know I'm going to want them for the boss. But maybe I'm just a big old weenie.
Watch all.
Rogue. So Rogue is proving himself kind of a mechanic magnet. I miss that you can't Living Flame and then Echo anymore. I like that combo.
4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
None can stand against Ayer's chosen.
What the heck? Oh, he must have stepped out. Dude, this rogue's killing me. Stop dying, dude. I want to just be okay. I'm in position to get it off. That's good. It's good enough.
1. Run out. Watch all. 4, 3, 2.
Rogue, dude, wake up. We have one more B-res. Come on, man. What are you... He's WTFing. Why are you WTFing? What is there to WTF about?
2, 1. Find shelter.
Oh, it's problematic. Rewind.
None can stand against Ayer's chosen.
He's like, WTF, I keep dying. Yeah, you do.
You will pollute these halls.
Oh, I won't talk shit, because we've all had our moments.
Watch all.
Okay, getting this with thundering is kind of shit.
You will pollute these halls no more.
It'd be great if we could,
Run out.
oh shit, it sucks.
4, 3.
I was hoping to not get another phase of that.
Find shelter.
However, that is not looking like it's going to be the case.
You die. I am sorry.
We did it!
I have failed.
Despite the best efforts of the rogue. Did he blame the healer? Oh, he better not have. No. That's why you got those... no, he did not, for the record. That's why you got those Details death announcements out. Like, bro, you died to the balls, man. If you're a ball enjoyer, I can't help you. Alright, this pull is deceptively difficult. I've had some trouble on this pull, for whatever reason. I would like to end that streak. That troublesome streak.
Marked by lightning.
Shockwave.
I don't know what it is about this particular pull, but kind of sucks. Seems like there's always more damage going around than you. Sweaty balls. Donkey gave me the confidence to continue healing and not worry about the pugs. Alright, dude, hey! I'm glad, man. I'm glad that gave you confidence. You should have confidence. Don't let the pugs get you down. What are these guys doing? You're the rock star of the group. These guys are just like your bass player or some shit. No offense to any of you guys that are bass players. I'm just saying. Dude, the scales have tipped, man. Healers are no longer, you know, just the 4th DPS. We're carrying these days. Weak aura for health stones and potions now too. They use them. Oh, what is it like? What does your weak aura do? Show if they use their health pot or not? Yeah, I think health pots are very underrated. extremely underrated.
Marked by lightning.
Run out. Stop casting.
Damn it, it's so hard to get a defensive out before that happens.
Run out.
That was probably unnecessary, but whatever. Ah! Blast.
Stop casting.
I don't know if we got that out in time or not. Can you stop claw frenzying us, sir? Dream Breath is a pretty good spell, in case you guys didn't know. Get out of here, Fenrir. Fenrir. So I posted a poll today on my channel or whatever. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I was thinking about doing some videos of like kind of dissecting good dungeon runs and for some of the harder dungeons like on 20 plus, like Azure Vault and such. And people always say like, oh yeah, I always watch that kind of content or whatever. And a lot of times, then you'll post a video like that and it freaking flops, dude. So is that kind of like, do you guys watch videos of dungeon runs? I guess is the question at hand. What's up, Zach? Your donkey senses were correct. Never doubt your donkey sense. Now we just kind of pray that they don't jump on the same person. Ow. Get off me.
Marked by lightning.
I mean, I enjoy watching runs like that. I won't watch them if they're like,
Phase 2.
what's it called? I won't watch them if they don't have any commentary. Like, I find it really boring. Alright, I gotta pay attention a little bit here.
Run out.
Good job, Rogue. Good job, Rogue. Bugged him out. I won't watch no commentary runs because I just think that's like super boring. Oh, look at these. These guys are champs. This is how you kill a freaking boss, dude. We got the turtle. We got the...
Stop casting.
Oh, I misread that one.
Run out.
Thought we were going to be in dandy shape. Oh no. We got to get people topped off.
Marked by lightning.
He hasn't done his claw thing
Stop
one
casting.
time. Isn't that weird?
Run out.
Who's got it? Not me. Oh, oh no. We lost a man. Man down. Oh, that's pretty rough. We should be fine. We could all die to the wrong claw
Stop
frenzy
casting.
here. Just make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, we didn't.
Run out.
Hey, what's up, RCM? How you doing, man?
You have earned my blessing, champion.
I don't really, so I'm not going to do it as, I'm not going to do it as like a guide. Well, kind of. But, like, I'm not going to do it like, it's going to be like a dungeon run with commentary, not like, I feel like you could go through the whole dungeon pull by pull and like pause and shit and it would be like an hour and a half long. And I've done videos like that in the past, and they never turn out as good as I like think they're gonna be. God, all I see is tree. Let's help this guy out, dude. By killing the bears for him. Just kidding. Oh no. Dude, I don't know about this, Mr. Paladin. How he bubbled. But like, just, you know, you're still talking about every single pull, but I'm not gonna be adding that is an incredible amount of work. Like, I don't know. Maybe some people are faster, better at that than I am. It takes, I was talking about this last stream, it takes me forever to make a freaking YouTube video, you guys. I am not a quick video maker by any, look how big these bears are. Terrifying. This guy is gonna chew your face off. There we go. I am item level 413. What they did to your poor bear. Yeah, the druid talent tree is a little awkward. We can't shroud. Okay. Need 84, he says. Alright, so we're pulling this. Oh shit. Careful, dude. Careful. Wow. If you're gonna line of sight it, you know?
Shockwave.
Right off the bat. I actually would say this tank is doing a really nice job in here. I'm proud of him.
Shockwave.
I don't know him, but oh, I think that's coming this way. Okay. Ah.
Shockwave.
Very solid group with the maybe a rogue that's a little bit sus.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Let's see that. Oh, there it is.
The elements answer to me!
Shockwave.
Oh shit, we pulled something. Fuck me. I didn't even see that thing. My bad. I was thinking there was only one patrol and we got it. I didn't pull the other one. That was somebody else. Can't get in. Well, I think Bear Tank is sort of, I don't know, considered to be low man on the totem pole, right? In the grand, I don't like that because I love my bears, but it's like sub-creation. They're even lower than monks. Although I don't mind healing bear tanks. I find them to be pretty decent. I mean, nobody is quite a warrior right now. Grabbing a beer and then we're shrouding. There we go. About 8 minutes to go. 6 deaths, which are probably, a lot of those were the rogue on the second boss. He stepped out of the circle like a tick too early, I think. I've been there. Bear tanks seem pretty good. I don't know, from a healer perspective, I don't know if their damage sucks or something, but actually sometimes paladins are this paladin's really good, but oftentimes paladins I have a harder time with for whatever reason. Yeah, well, they did nerf him a little bit, and they probably will nerf him more. It's usually like a safer bet to go for that like second in line guy, you know, second in line tank. Make a paladin or a death knight or something. Demon hunter.
I accept this challenge with eager anticipation.
Kick. This tank's getting a little bit beat up here. Now my question is, what's my third healer gonna be? It's probably priest or monk, to be 100% honest.
4, 3.
Priest or monk, but which one?
My strength fails. Quickly, let us put an end to these miscreants.
I hope so. I hope they're not doing one of those like, well, Bear was good enough in Shadowlands, so now they get to... Like, I wouldn't say Bear is a spec that Blizzard is, like, very in tune with. Blizzard is very in tune with, like, mages, rogues, hunters. Like, Demon Hunter tanks are always pretty solid. Like, they clearly have an idea of what they want, like, a Demon Hunter tank to be. I'm not convinced they have an idea of what they want, like, Bear tanks to be. Because in Shadowlands, they kind of broke them. They were, like, too good. I don't particularly like melee healing Besiege. But I'm not adverse to it either. Like, for an alt, I'll do it. For a main, I would have to really, like... I think we just lust Scovald. Are we gonna not time this? I don't think we're gonna time this. We're at 4 minutes right now. We didn't even, like, have any... We didn't even really have any real setbacks. I mean... We had some pretty inconsequential deaths. We did have a little bit of extra... like a couple butt pulls, but dude, this timer is so... fucking tight. Oh, I just fucked up.
Find shield.
Gosh darn it. Whoa. Whoa, 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 what was that? Just like fat fingered my cover? Yikes. This timer is rough, man. Like, I feel like this group kind of deserved to time this run. Right? Like, didn't have any massive mistakes.
Run away.
Marked by lightning.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I overvaluing how well this group played? They seemed to do alright. Like, it wasn't perfect, but it feels like it was good enough for a +1. It's not like our DPS is like total garbage. Like, I feel like if you have a run that's this, like, you know, solid, strong, or whatever. You should time the key. What's up, Zargs? How you doing, dude? I'm just lamenting the fact that we're not timing this key, even though I feel like we played it pretty well.
Ah, the Aegis goes to its rightful owner.
Run away.
The elements answer to me!
I mean, imagine if you did a Shadow Moon where this few mistakes were made. Like, you're timing the crap out of that key. That's like a +2 run. That's my biggest issue with the timers right now. Like, they're not consistent. We did. But like, dude, this key, this one's Zargs with the six deaths, none of them.
Most impressive. I never thought
6
anyone who could
rather inconsequential deaths, no wipes,
get here.
and
There is one final trial that
my group is arguing that maybe this is still timeable. We're not killing Odin in 1 minute.
I will carve your
Like,
names in
not
the
even a minute.
walls myself.
Like 55 seconds.
You are reward worthy of your valor.
I mean, we'll see, but I highly doubt it.
It's been ages since I faced a worthy opponent. Let the battle begin.
You know you messed up when what the group says before the poll is, don't die, rogue.
Fight for me, Valajar! Fight for glory!
Run out.
Born champions, I will hold nothing back!
Maybe stasis this. So we can use it when the rune goes out.
Watch your
An agile mind is as deadly as
go
the
to back
sharpest
left.
Where am I? Yellow? Where's yellow? Over here. Come on, get on that thing. Alright. I hate getting thundering in this phase, dude. It's so sad. Oh, I didn't actually hit my stasis. What a noob. I'll hit it now. That was a shitty stasis. Did like nothing. Thought I had a solid one saved in there. Apparently not.
Fight for glory!
Run out.
Ah!
Power is beyond anything you have yet faced!
Remember that guy said we were going to time this?
Watch your
That was... The test determined that was a lie.
An agile mind
I wish I could find anybody. Ah, rats. Rats. Rat poop. We have B-res.
Marked by lightning!
Should have used a health stone there. Okay. I guess you need that buff for to survive the next phase. Oh no! Oh no! This is a disaster.
beyond anything you have yet faced!
I'm gonna let that go out first.
watch your
Oh shit, that's a horrible place to res. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, this is baloney. I got screwed. No shot there. Oh man. Hopefully the paladins got it, yeah. If I had used a health stone there, we're in good shape. I would have felt the hell. Oh, we wiped. Oh my gosh.
Courage and honor.
How sad. It was, luckily it's a non-time anyway, so it's not as depressing as if that were like the run ender. And we'll have less this time, so it's all good. It's all good. It's another 20 for the vault. Too bad. This one is some kind of fortified key, man. This timer feels so tight on fortified. Not that like wiping on the last boss helps or anything, but wait. There we go. All right, let's try to not do that again. So I guess if you don't have angel form, you can't survive that spear going out. Good to know. Hopefully not something we have to deal with again, but still good to know. We'll have less this time, so it should be GG. Should be a GG. The second time the hunter got slapped right out of the gate.
Elements answer to me.
Fight for me, Valajan! Fight for glory!
Run out.
Champions, I will hold nothing
Alright, let's see if we actually get the stasis in this time. That should be not the best, but better than nothing.
Watch your.
Every opponent has a weakness.
Go to
I
front
will
center.
find yours.
Where's the grebe? So freaking heart pounding those few seconds there, man. Are they gonna give us a thundering during that? Because that always feels bad.
Mighty Valajan, heed my summons.
Run out.
Power is beyond anything.
Alright, we do have a rewind that we can blow.
Watch your.
A little mind is as deadly as
Go
the
to front
sharpest
left.
blade.
Oh. Hallelujah, it was right next to us for once. Angel breath. Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. Alright, can we kill this guy? This is fortified, right? Beesh. The range is becoming an issue right now.
Nothing back.
Meaning I am not in range of anyone or
The
anything.
elements answer to me.
Alright, he'll be dead in a sec here.
Watch your.
Lame. Too bad.
Enough. I yield.
We got some legs in here. Nothing we can do with that. We got good legs already.
Will have your just reward.
Well, to eulogize this key, really solid run till we wiped at the very end. Although at that point it was already over. And just this timer is very unforgiving on fortified, obviously. Because it was a pretty clean run. Like, we had a few deaths on the second boss, but they got instantly B-res. It wasn't like we lost a ton of time. I think we had 2 butt pulls, which is not ideal. But still, like, had we not wiped on the last boss, we should have had a shot, but we had no shot. And that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. This time it crumbled all into our lap. Very sad. Get me in one of these shadow moons. Come on, guys. I have 20s timed much more difficult than Shadow Moon. I'm knocking on the door. Let me in. So is it just me, or do you guys think like the affixes are biased and unfairly discriminate against healers? Because it feels like when it comes down to it, all the affixes end up being my problem. Good DPS players, it certainly helps. Like, these guys were... It's hard to... Once you have a wipe, it's hard to judge the numbers. Like, I would say they were like solid, but not necessarily. So this rogue was 406, and that could be part of why he was having a hard time staying alive. Could have something to do with it. I would really like a Shadow Moon or an Algathar. There's an Algathar. I feel like HOV, that's the second HOV I've done this week. And now that I've seen that, HOV doesn't really feel very timeable this week. Am I going to try Discipline Priest now with the new buffs? I'm thinking about it. It's my next character is either going to be Priest or Monk. There we go. Algathar Academy. Monk tank. No, Monk DPS. Excuse me. Warrior tank. That's the spirit. Ragnaros. Rutro. Alright, I'm going to mute my mic and sneeze real quick. Alright, it passed. Which is actually worse. I would have rather just gotten it over with. What's that? Squid Priest? Dark Priest? Would I rather go Disc than Holy? Not really. But if it's like really fun, I might. If it's an alt, I'll just do whatever's more fun. I'm hearing about some pretty cool like Disc Priest builds coming around. I actually wouldn't mind playing a little Shadow. Shadow seems like super good right now.
Academy, we believe in teaching by example. Please show these students how it's done.
Alright, we're here. These guys are summoning me. I'm already here. Haven't signed. Alright, we have some... I will be back in 2 seconds. I have some allergy issues to attend to. 2 seconds. And we're back. No, I am not ready. Now I'm ready. These guys are all over the... What are we doing here? Do we need to zone out or something? Everybody's clicking ready, and yet half of them aren't even in the instance. Alright, let's eat some foods. Oh, man. Must have breathed in a dust bunny or something, and now he's bouncing around in my nose. People need to do 70-80K overall to time it, then anything under that is not going to time. Yeah, I've had... Like, 20 Knockhead that I timed, 1 death, and we timed it by like a minute. Like, I feel like... I don't know. These timers are too tight in many of the dungeons. What do we want to lust in here, I wonder? I think the best way to do this is Vex, Tree, Bird, and not lust the tree. I don't think you need lust for the tree. Okay, good. They're going to do Vex first. I think that's the best way to do this.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
The Ancient doesn't need lust anymore, I think. Alright, good. Me and the tank are on the same page.
4, 3,
That's what I like to hear.
1.
You do gotta be pretty, Super bugs? Oh shit, I forgot about that. We gotta pull the... bugs are gonna need to be solo pulled, right?
That you received our invitation.
Like, you cannot possibly... Whoa, what the hell? Ah, shit.
How wonderful.
Whoops.
It has been quite some time since the academy has
I went to get my crit buff and I ended up riding on this dude's mammoth.
Take a moment to set up for a new lesson.
Alright, sorry everybody. Let's go. Oh, Shroud. Very nice. Better hope we don't wipe.
The elements answer to me!
You done with trash games? Are you still playing WoW? What do you mean by that? Ouch, Jesus. This thing's bolstered to the heavens. That's why it's hurting so bad. Better defensive that. Yep. Glad he died there.
Please excuse the mess.
Thanks, Theodore. What happened, dude? Do we need to talk about this? Like, what happened, man? We can help talk you off the ledge.
The elements
Can't leave a can't leave a viewer hanging like that. I think he's gone. He doesn't want to talk about it. Oh man, saved a bunch of euros by unsubbing. I hope you mean to the game and not the stream. Well, we're sorry to see you go, dude. There are some... So, like, my initial Dragonflight impression was like, wow, this expansion is absolutely killer. Still think it's really good, but I think as we get a little bit higher, there are some issues with it. You know what I'm saying?
Marked by lightning.
Some of the oh. Well, I appreciate that, dude. No, I hear you. There's some legitimate gripes for sure. Especially like in M+, it's far from perfect.
Here we are.
Can't believe freaking Rex.
Members of the Blue Dragonflight accidentally overloaded an arcane elemental and created a powerful construct.
All right, Veximus.
That quickly started to wreak havoc.
Wreak havoc.
The Blue Dragons battled Veximus fiercely, attempting to prevent it from absorbing.
I love the new temporal anomaly. I don't care.
That could allow it to grow further out of control.
Masiege 5 gifted subs. Thank you kindly, sir.
Began manifesting
Powerful arcane orbs.
in order to drive back.
Oh,
That'll
shit.
do, donkey.
Here it comes.
That'll do.
The elements
As the dragons neared,
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Thank you, Masiege. I appreciate it, man. The support is very much appreciated.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Welcome to my new Donk Knights. Welcome to the team.
That'll do, donkey.
Hell yeah.
That'll do.
Hell yeah. Yes, I love
That'll
that
do, donkey.
sound.
That'll do.
Killing this guy.
answer to me.
No, I actually would agree. I think Shadowlands was better balanced than Dragonflight. I would 100% agree with you there.
defeat the dragons. It was ultimately destroyed. Well done.
100% in agreement on that one. So now we go back through and kill this. I guess this is just a cooldown issue here. Why we do this? Or a lust issue? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a healer, keeping people alive. The fast tunings. I don't mind the fast tunings in some sense, but I think sometimes they tune classes just to make it look like they did something, and they'll give this like the most minor thing you could imagine. They're like, look, here you go, like 2% healing increase. It was Besieged. It was Holy Paladin for a long time, and then Resto Shaman for a little while, and then it was Holy Priest for the whole end of it. Like, basically the whole second half of it was Holy Priest.
Well, it seems like things are in further
But the difference was that the other specs weren't that far behind, whereas I feel like in Dragonflight, some specs are way far behind. Alright, we need to treat this almost like the wolves, and we probably should have even stasised it. We need to treat these guys like the wolves in Hov. Hov. Get me, I said Hov. What a D-bag. Make it jump. We're just gonna grab a stasis for... we were late on that. We should have stasis the first one. Now it's just a wasted cooldown. Oh well. I'd still rather be safe than sorry. You can't pull these bugs with anything else. I'm glad this tank realizes that. We 100% cannot afford to do that. Oh shit, he's dead. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, let's just wipe it up. He's did the question mark spam. I'm not sure what he expected there, but that was basically too fast to be healed. No. I don't know what Pero y Tania Def means, but I don't think it's good. We might have to like single pull this. I don't think we can do the big giant pulls we're used to here. Not after what not after the absolute train wreck I just witnessed. I was a little concerned I might have pulled him there. Please tell me these lashers don't bolster though. Oh, come on, you guys, keep it clean. Oh. Bolstering these guys even just a little bit is gonna suck.
Marked by lightning.
All right. Well, I mean, Theodore, I hear you, dude. I mean, I like Dragonflight. Totally agree. It's got its issues, and I think one of the things that we sort of expected was like, there's no denying this expansion was rushed, right? Like, they knew they had a stinker in Shadowlands, and they had to do something about it. Yeah, I'm okay with this. €76 is a week worth of working. What is that? The cost of a sub, a WoW sub, dude? Because that's definitely pretty goddamn steep. Like a WoW sub for how long? That's pretty steep, man. Because like, what's it cost? Like for what is it? Roughly $20 a month, or it's less than that, right? I don't know. I do the big long sub, but yeah, fuck 'em, dude.
Perfect.
2 subs and an expansion. Oh, I see what you mean.
Wait. Ichistras, there is too much life magic. What are you doing?
Me? There is too much nature.
Too much nature.
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Absolutely not.
Please, help us, new students.
$15, yeah. Oops, I went the wrong way.
The elements answer to me!
No. Yeah, $15. I sub by like the year. Not because I don't know. If I feel like if you're gonna make content for the game, like might as well keep your sub up. Oh, okay. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know my currencies, dude. Pop our stasis there. Give him one of these boys. Spell the tank. Could be a good time for time dilation. But yeah, no, I totally agree with the point. Shadowlands was better balanced, at least from a healer perspective. Like even Mistweaver, like Mistweaver was only bad in Shadowlands because it didn't do any damage, but it could keep people up. Now we're dealing with like healers that can't keep the group alive. That's not good. In my video on Monday, that's what I was talking about with balance. I love that this boss just heals us up to full. It's like, thanks, dude. Good guy, overgrown ancient. Let's just rewind that. I feel like you don't want to end a boss with rewind, like, not on cooldown, you know? Unless there's some trash pull you're really worried about. You might as well just use it somewhere. I hope that... I'm going to be really annoyed if we miss another time on a super clean dungeon because of, like, one mistake again. I mean, to be real, it was a pretty costly one. Like, we wiped, but... It was pretty close to spawn. It wasn't on a boss. It was also, like, an instant wipe. It wasn't like we wiped it, you know... 30% on a boss fight or something. Those will kill you. Guess I'm just salty about timers tonight, huh? 15 minutes from here? And we still, like, I would say right now this is not looking like we're gonna time.
Marked by lightning.
Everybody's doing 100 plus K overall. Depends how quick we are on that trash before last boss, I think. And obviously if we're clean with this bird. There's no heal checks for 18 months into an expansion. You'd hope healers soon balance. Yeah, that's true. They were, but I mean, people only cared about damage in Shadowlands. That was all anybody was worried about. If you could just barely keep the group alive, but you did the most damage, well, congratulations. You were the best Shadowlands healer, right? Like, I think Evoker would be, like, freaking hands down the best Shadowlands healer, right? I don't know. It seems like Evokers do the most damage, at least the most AoE. We want to try and, like, stay near the tank on this. You can get aggro and just die when these little shits land. Oops. That was an accidental hover. Oh my god, those little birds bolstering the big birds. Look at the size of that thing. It's almost as big as the boss. Yeah, you can't really truck through trash on bolstering week.
The elements answer to me.
This is like one of the worst places you can die in this dungeon. You can really screw the pooch by dying here. Because this is like it's considered a gauntlet. You can't res. He said as he almost got hit by a frontal. I was planning on showing you, but... So you gotta like either sit here on the ground for a year or run back from really, really far away. All right.
Clear out the big one. I will activate the goals for Lishrath. That is
Should easily be able to get to 4.
Use them to get her attention. Huh? At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
I did 4 on Tyrannical week, so one would think I could do 4 on Fortified week just fine, but stranger things have happened.
Marked by lightning.
People are also like way more aware. On Tyrannical week, they actually respect the mechanic. On Fortified, they're just like, herp derp, heal me. Heal me, herp de derp, derp, herp. Good stasis. Alright, next one we Zephyr and Rewind, I think. Yeah, that'll do her. Start getting the echoes out. It's coming before too long. There's Zephyr. Oh yeah. These guys all use defensives. They took hardly any damage at all. That's Lust. Let's heal this dude though. What are you dying from?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I got a little bit tighter than I would have liked. Okay, now we're back to easy mode for a bit. Let's Dream Breath it. And we shouldn't need a tornado. Stasis in 10 seconds. Which again, shouldn't need. Nope. No, don't do it. Alright. So we got 9 minutes to get 46% trash in a boss. What do you guys think? Is this doable? I really don't. I don't have much of a sense of it. It feels not great, but Fortified's just so slow. Like one minor mistake. Okay, maybe not minor. One moderate mistake. Where the tank just fell over like a sack of bricks. We gotta be real clean through here. As the whole group of melees just like... Ugh. Oh! Oof! Cue the oof track. Oh god, no, it's all gone wrong. Libera? What does that mean? You know I don't speak Spanish. Ah! Yeah, this isn't a good start, though, Zargs. I don't know if... I don't think we want to let these reset. Get in there! Yeah. Let's just throw out a Zephyr and see if that can kind of help us get our feet back under us again. Basically, like, we can't get whirlwinded.
The elements answer to me!
No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, I overshot him. There we go. 2.5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be... Well, we got to do better than that. That's for sure. Can't be getting hacked apart by trash mobs if we want to time this. Oh, shouldn't interrupt the astral bomb. That's my fault. That's what we need to interrupt. Missiles. I also feel like we should be pulling more than 3 mobs at a time. But I'm no expert, I guess. Can stun the whirlwinds. I don't know if he is or not. I can't see his stun shit on my screen here. On this here screen.
The elements answer to me!
Need an adult. There we go. People aren't getting owned by missiles, so that's good. You can put that on the mobs.
Greetings, you. Who are you? You are not registered here.
What's the plan here?
This room is only for students. Head to the registrar at once.
We doing boss and then trash? Alright.
These are sacred halls of learning. Only those
I gotta watch the idiot check here, because sometimes I'll die to the breath. I think I stand too far away.
demerit points for you.
We'll try to not do that.
Marked by lightning!
It's a little bit dirty.
As the semester.
Yeah, see? She's always looking for old donkey on the breath, man. Loves finding me on that.
Demerit points for you. Learn from this. You will not pass the semester. Poor marks for poor students. Demerit points for you. You will not pass the semester.
He's gonna be looking for me. Just watch. He'll be like, where up? No, she turned away. How about that? Things are looking up.
Demerit points for you.
Oh, nice of you to clear our thundering for us. Thank you very much. Ah! Oh, shit, that one was... Oh, that ball was going way too fast. Ah! Hey, have a good night, Message. Thanks for the subs, dude. Appreciate it. Good night, sweet prince. Uh-oh.
Go to the corner.
There we go. I was expecting to hover. When I didn't hover, I was surprised.
Demerit points for you.
Okay, we're pulling her by the door. Alright, we got 2 minutes, 30 seconds to get 16% trash. And I'm lusting when it comes off cooldown.
Oh dear. It seems the parameters are woven to
We gotta like consider pulling a little bigger than this though. I don't think this is gonna cut it.
your help in getting the school ready.
I don't think a double is out of the question here, you know what I mean? Like I get it's bolstering, but we're working on some time constraints here. You don't want arcane missiles going out on your DPS friends. It's really bad. Alright, we have the full gamut of spells available to us here. Might as well throw it out. Got a minute. Hey, dude. Cambia say, I'm glad you enjoy them, man. Thanks for... I know my time is a little bit weird for a lot of people, but appreciate you checking in when you can, man. Okay, we, like, realistically, and we have no choice. We have to pull more. You have to go get that other group, dude. Get the other group, or I'm doing it. Holy shit, this is gonna be close. Bro. I don't know if we can afford to... Oh, we might just... Oh my god, this is crazy. We're not gonna have time to lust. Lust isn't gonna be on. Potion! This... Oh, I don't know, man. What do you think? Holy shit. We gotta be smart, too. And they can't die. 5. Oh, fuck me. No. This guy would have been a little bit more aggressive here at the end. I mean, he's tanking it like, tanking it like an easy Sunday morning, dude. Wow.
4, 3.
Like at that, you gotta go balls to the walls there. What's up, Chris? How are you, man? It's too bad. I don't know, man. These fortified timers are just so tight. Like, look at that. Like, we had really good DPS in there. We did have like a wipe and a half, but they were very, like, you know, they weren't severe wipes. Man, bummer. That's what I'm saying, Zargs. You need to be a little more aggressive. Like, even if you're worried about dying, I mean, I would rather die than have that happen. would rather die than have what just happened happen again. Or even happen once. Bummer, dude. Man, 2 heartbreaks in a row. Get me in a gosh darn... Get me in a goddamn Shadow Moon, please. I don't join groups that have uwu in the title, sorry. I don't care what they're... care what they're selling in there. Had to go back and fish out some patch notes for Shadowlands. Think people have rose-colored glasses already on class balance. You think, do you think I'm being overly positive about Shadowlands class balance? I'm thinking mainly in terms of healers, Adam. I know there was some serious DPS, I only join groups with uwu in the title. Well, I guess we'll never be in the same group. We're doing a 20 ruby. I'm a little... Wait, we did a 20 ruby earlier in the week, didn't we? I think it was at 19, actually. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Bit stressed to be. My wife's invited her girls for a party tonight and someone's to clean... Oh. So you're, Shadowlands over Dragonflight? I don't know about that, dude. I can tell you're in a frustrated place right now, Theodore, but I don't know if I can go there. I want you to say that while you're on your 105th Torghast run, and then tell me if you still feel that way. Or when you're okay. I was gonna say when you're dropping, 200k gold for your 8th legendary. Healers weren't hurting. You're right. Not from that perspective, anyway. I was gonna bitch about spending gold, but I mean, hasn't... Oh, what the heck? Sound just like blasted up in my ear. But I mean, basically now we're spending gold on spark stuff, right? Although I would say not nearly as much. But the gold grind, I mean, unless you're just, got a guild that provides everything for you. Alright, what's our group look like here? Alright, we got a couple guys in this group that haven't had their plus 20 cherry popped yet. But I think balance is a reasonable reason to not be happy with the game at the moment. I mean, look at me over here playing Evoker Resto Druid, like... I'm not dealing with class balance too much. You're the one who's praising Mop and Wad. I think Mop was a great expansion. Wad, not so much. WoD was the only expansion I ever stopped playing for. So, I feel like that's pretty telling. Shadowlands legendaries were miserable. I think no legendary world is okay. I actually like... I'm pretty okay with the gearing system as it stands right now. Except as long as the catalyst comes back sooner. Yeah, they're never gonna perfectly balance it. I think all I ask from a balance standpoint is like every class should be viable. Not even good, just like viable. And I don't know if that's true. I don't have a file, and I would really like one. I don't want to do it without it. No Zargs. I do not. I have 2, and I'm sitting on a catalyst charge, depending on what comes out of my vault next week. So with a little luck, Tuesday. Why did it take him this long to figure out that like an auction house in the current expansion isn't like that big of a deal? Alright, what do I need? It's just a lot cheaper for me to buy Hawk and Bloom. Oh, whatever. No, I don't need that much. Holy shit. Then to buy well, aren't you lucky? Not raiding has its downsides. Not gonna lie. Well, it has one downside, and that's what it is. slow set. Hey, Almond, thanks for the sub, man. Glad you're enjoying the stream. I feel like 4-set's going to be more of a damage boost for me than anything. Like, instant living flame isn't that great. It's gonna it has its moments, but sorry group, but you don't want a no file guy in here, right? Trying to time this bitch. Trying to time this bitch. If you only look at raids, I wouldn't really call any classes a failure in Dragonflight. Mythic Plus puts a huge magnifying glass on each individual spec that didn't exist back then. Yeah. Mythic Plus changed the game a lot. Reforging. I forgot about reforging. That was a pretty cool idea. I'm not lust in here. That's awesome. I love being not lust. It's somebody else's. There's 2 lusters ahead of me, right? Alright.
Charged us with protecting the
all I ask for is that if we get a clean run, can it be a time? Because I feel like we had 2 relatively clean runs that ended in tragedy. Oh no, we lost a boy already. With some avoidable ground damage.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I feel like it's very dangerous to try and deep breath this. As much as I really want to do it, trust me. Oh, come on, guys. You're dying to nothing. This Juggernaut is going to get super buff here. Need to be putting all our damage in him. He's huge. He's a mountain. Oh, you're going to need to... You might want to get kiting, Mr. Druid, because this dude ain't CC'able. There, he's getting more reasonable in size.
The elements answer to me!
I wouldn't call that a super encouraging first pull. I don't want to be negative, but I do want to be real. Okay, I can't hold my deep breath in any longer. If I die, so be it. I'll be dead with deep breath on cooldown. Yeah, right? I always hated when, like, bolstering didn't wear off and it just turned regular mobs into bosses. Bolstering is such a slog.
The elements answer to me!
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about this one, guys. I don't think this druid's not surviving that.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Yeah, that's a white. Don't even try to reset. Yeah, reset that. Hey, Chris! Dude, thanks for the gifted subs. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. Did our druid just give up? He died and he stayed dead. Chris, thanks for the gifted subs, dude. Much appreciated, my friend. Are you really gonna make me res you from here? Did this guy just rage quit already? I don't know, man. Think that oh, looks like the portal's going out. Well, it's been real, guys. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Man, that's freaking 15 new Donk Nights tonight, guys. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Well, it was fun while it lasted, question mark? I don't know. Let's try another one. I'm gonna say it again. Can I just get invited to a Shadow Moon so I can time it? And just check that one off the list. All I'm asking for is a shot. All I'm asking for is... I don't want to do another HOV tonight. That left a bad taste in my mouth. I wouldn't mind doing another Algathar, because I feel like we had that one. But it does go to show like what level of clean run we have to get. Dang. Why pull all those casters and the small rock guys with the... I don't think that was intentional. I think that was a butt pull, and I think the druid, like, the moment he saw it, he pulled the plug. Now at this last, we must take a hard road, a road unforeseen. There lies our hope, if hope it be, to walk into peril to Mordor. Hell of a quote, Coffee Bean. Describes our current situation quite well. I don't know if we want to do a 20 ruby with the guy that's hasn't even done a 17 ruby. Oh, damn it. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. See, you guys, when you're a streamer, This is how your wife reminds you to take the trash out. Like that. It was quite elegant, babe. I appreciate that. Dude, I don't want to do TJS. TJS is a kind of a nightmare this week. I'll queue for some if I see some. Oh, you did? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay, Ruby. I'm feeling like we're gonna end up in a Ruby because there's a lot of rubies out here. Yep. Roy Mix. What's horrible this week? Temple? Yeah, I had a nightmarish temple run. Well, not nightmarish. It was pretty good till the end. That pull before the last boss is like rough in all situations. That Algathar though, that Algathar should have been ours, man. Algathar should have been ours. That one stung. The HOV, like we wiped on the last boss, and that kind of like, you know, undoes whatever chance we had. But that Algathar, man, what that guy should have done is ran out there, pulled 3 packs. We should have popped everything, and then you just clench your buttholes and you hope for the best. But the way we just chose to like sputter across the finish line, I mean, I think the guy was a good tank. He played it really well, but you gotta adjust. Chop a few minutes off COS and SPG. Oh my god. To make them harder? God damn, I hope not. 2657. What was our goal tonight? Let me check that real quick. Have we finally crested the 1%? We're always like just a hair behind it. What's up, Hunted 102? Lay it on me. What's your question? Season cutoffs. We are... dang it. We're still just slightly... We're about 15 points behind top 1%. That darn poll keeps moving. Alright, looks... You definitely have a pretty diverse applicant pool. If Breath, Verdant Embrace, Bloom are on cooldown and damage is going out short of Rewind, what do you do? My high key creep's just bad. If Verdant is on cooldown, I mean, you already said Rewind. Like, that's outside of Rewind and that stuff. I mean, you can do a Naked Emerald Communion. It's not going to be very good, but I mean, you can Zephyr an Emerald Communion, I guess. I feel like it's kind of on you to... It's kind of on you to not allow that to happen in a way, right? Like, if you know big damage is coming and all that stuff's on cooldown, like, I would say in a way you kind of fucked up, to be honest. Like, But then there's the other hand too. Like, so I think Evoker is the best healer in the game if you only have to heal unavoidable stuff, because you can set yourself up so well with like echoes and Verdant Embrace and stuff. Now, if you have to use your Verdant Embrace and, you know, Breath and Bloom like you're talking about, if you have to use that stuff off schedule, like when you don't want to use it, yeah, then you find yourself in trouble. I mean, you can even do like a temporal anomaly reversion, you know, just to get some golden hour. Where the hell am I? To get some golden hour in there. But yeah, when you're in that position, it's bad. I don't... It could, but yeah, it could be if your group's taking a bunch of damage you don't expect, and you're forced to use those spells earlier than you would like. Yeah, it can be very troubling. Especially Verdant embraces your alley-oop, right? Like everything's built on Verdant Embrace because of Lifebind.
Many wares.
And yeah, you're kind of screwed at that point. So you got to help yourself out and not allow that stuff to go on cooldown in a crucial situation, but then your group has to help you too. It can't be all on your shoulders. I mean, like ideally, you just kind of rotate through. Like I tend to use stasis first. So I'll go stasis, and then the next damage phase I'll use my stasis, and then the next damage phase I'll maybe Emerald Communion, and the next damage phase I'll rewind, then stasis is back up, and so on. Josh, I'm glad you like it, dude. Glad it's working for you. Appreciate your support, man. When do we want Lust? First pull? I don't know if I'm a huge fan. Pull 5 adds first, full funnel rock, man. Okay. As long as they actually
5, 4, 3,
take advantage of Lust on the first pull, I don't mind it. I hate lusting on the first pull and then, like, you know, 2 DPS die in a swirly, and it's like, well, I'm sure glad we did that. So I feel like you lust on the first pull and the DPS just like tunnel their damage and stuff starts going out that shouldn't.
Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
Oops. I was gonna lust. Just kind of waiting for him to gather. Oh, what the fuck? I did not see that under the water. That's really bad because now, oh, they cleared. Good. That shit was invisible. Fucking invisible swirlies. I'm not standing in this water anymore. This guy's got the right idea. Fucking underwater swirlies making me look like an asshole in here. Not cool. Yeah, my biggest like aha moment with Evoker was when I figured out how to like rotate through the cooldowns all the time. But when you have to do off-schedule healing that you like don't expect, it can be pretty. That's kind of why I like to save Rewind for last, because Rewind is your, you know, your freebie. It's your mulligan, sort of. Yeah, I think the only... It's just the time, like, Verdant Embrace, I didn't want that shield to go out, I kicked the wrong thing. Yeah, Embrace, Breath, Bloom is a great combo. The only problem is it, you know, it takes time to cast, and you need to be able to stand still and channel it. So, it's a great option, but it's not the only option. Oh, what the fuck is going on here? All right. Yeah, he gets it. Alright, we need to stop dying, because now we're looking like the noob. I thought we had more time on that one. At least the inconsequential death, I guess, is the main thing. If we miss the key by 10 seconds, it's entirely my fault. No, get the slam! Alright, good, he got the slam. Can't be letting them slams go out. Move it, tree. I'm trying to play video games here. Oh no, we let the slam go out.
Marked by lightning.
Skip. What are, how are we skipping? Okay, you probably should have said something about the skip, or we... Good thing I had an invis pot, dude.
Only you could have understood the righteousness of our cause. I will not allow you to disturb Meladrusa's work.
My allies sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs to their natural state. I will not fail.
Talking about interrupt, this guy doesn't do anything with an interrupt. I feel like in Dragonflight especially there's so few invis skips. You better say something if you're going to be doing that. Oh, he's trying to... I think I see what he's trying to do now. Where's that rush going? There it is. Ouch.
Marked by lightning.
Kill the big dude. There we go.
Meladrusa, I have failed.
Oh, Echo Reversion is a hell of a thing. If Golden Hour didn't exist, Evoker would be in trouble. That's a talent they need to not change.
You will not interfere. Ice consume you.
Hank's getting slapped.
Be frozen and shatter.
Marked by lightning.
Another underwater swirly I can't see.
I am sorry, but I need your strength, little one. My chill will freeze your bones.
Get the shield. Yeesh. get around the edge here.
Be frozen and shatter.
Alright, where are you, Druid? Notice how everyone is stacked but you. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things does not quite belong. It's Druid.
Freeze your bones.
Kind of wussy. I'm not looking at the numbers right now, but I'm going off of feel. Damage feels a little bit on the low side. Oh, that was almost bad. Well, we know we'll get no more whelps. Welp, no more whelps. I'm gonna try and get greedy and save my Emerald Communion for Thunderhead. So that probably is a horrible idea, but it's the only one I got. Yay! It was a good idea. Hi Emma, how's it going?
Good work.
Buff
champion.
golden hour?
Now that
Nah,
you've
that's
secured
fine the
the
way it
boost
is.
below, I require your aid above.
If you guys haven't already thumbs up the stream, you know I love it. Helps us out. Alright, so what do we got here? We don't have rewind, we do have stasis. This whole circle is just like cooldown management, and it's pretty hard.
You must clear them to get to her.
We gotta like funnel these elementals too.
The dragon who is leading this assault.
Quickly, take the eggs. Save as many
Lust
as you can.
here. We can't. 10 seconds, man. Alright, we survived one. Got a stasis for the next one. Might as well. Oh, we took a tick of that. It's pretty ouch. Now, if we get a third, which I think we are, that sucks, but we will try. Oh, let's fucking stop getting almost hit by breath. Yeah, we're gonna get another one.
Marked by lightning.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Nice. This whole circle is a little bit clenched butthole. I'm gonna lie. We're clenched. Okay, yeah, especially now. Alright, that wasn't too bad. You can see, like, that was an example of doing a shitty job at using your undead. Yep. That was a shitty job of using your cooldowns there. If rewind had come up like 2 seconds earlier, we would have been fine. We had to use the Verdant Embrace when we didn't want to. Oh, it's all good. playing and working on my old laptop. Did we get the... Because I thought we didn't need the B-res. Now maybe... We got it! Kill it! I don't know if that was... Probably should have taken a battle res there, but...
Well done.
It is what it
You have
is.
secured the first
Bose
lead.
heal,
Now
please?
see to
What?
the others.
I don't know what this guy's talking about.
I must get closer.
I don't know what that means. Yeah, I do, Lucas. I use the B-res bracers. I always like to have B-res on my healers. At least my main one.
The elements answer to me!
Looks like it's on us this time. Whoa, we got like double bounce there. Oh man, another one. I'm gonna rewind that one. We're gonna be in rough shape when the next one goes out. Doing like repeated infernos off of bolstering elemental is kind of not my idea of fun. Like, look how many cooldowns we need to blow here to survive that.
Answer to me!
Keep clearing them out. Do not let the primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
It's not the type of thing you can do, like, indefinitely.
4,
The last you would pick. Well, I don't want it in a tier slot. So, kind of screwed. Alright. Man. Come on, Verdant Embrace, get out here. Alright, we're gonna be in... Yeah, this is... Like, I have, like, nothing for this. We have Spirit Plume.
The elements answer to me!
Oh, not another one! Crap. Yeah, see, there's a emergency echo reversion. Didn't feel good, but it saved us.
We're almost to the master
Skip?
of these minions.
How are we skipping?
Hurry onwards, champion.
Okay. You know, I said this the last time I was in here, and I should have taken my own advice. This is like a 3-minute rewind dungeon, I think. Alright, we got stasis out this time. Boom. Heal it up. See, like, as long as we got something in the tank, it's not that bad, but I thought we had a stasis, but apparently it did not take.
The elements
Well, that's cool. I was just talking about how stasis is good.
Donkey!
Sweet. Nectar of life.
The last
What do we got here? Modestus. Thanks for the sub, dude. Glad you're enjoying the stream. We're doing some skipperoonies here, I guess.
I will honor the sacrifice of my allies and burn through you myself. Be overwhelmed by the flame.
Bang trees. Let's not get hit by that. Damn it, that kind of sucks. Let's help bait. 5 seconds on stasis will help. Little passageway for us there. Alright, we'll do Emerald Communion on this one. Frickin' ginormo heal. We'll rewind the next one. And then they should be dead. Get behind her. Get all that gross fire nice and neatly stacked up. Wouldn't mind saving rewind, guys, because we got some nasty trash up ahead. Yeah, we were able to do that. Stop aiming that at me, you. Oh. All right. 840.
vile monster! I protected these life pools. No!
By lightning.
Ouch. We gotta rewind that. We weren't ready.
4, 3.
It still almost didn't take care of it. Oof, man. That shit hurts. Don't get many breaks in this place, man. You do not get many breaks. That flame channeler at? There he is.
The elements answer to me!
Big old buff warrior. These guys are probably the toughest part of the dungeon. Hopefully we can just overwhelm the boss with DPS. Ouch, ouch, stop. Alright, we got our stasis saved up. Let's use it. Follow up heals. And now we would really like this channeler to die before another one. But I don't know if that's going to happen, so we'll have to be prepared. Oh, nope, we got a cast out. Oh, this is really bad. Lots of things going wrong here.
Four, three.
Not that bad. Not great, not that bad. This is going to be... Hey Chris, thanks for the subs, dude. Always always good to see you, man. They really want to lust the boss, so fine. We gotta go. We gotta get in there. Alright, do we have stasis? We will. Okay. Alright, we survived one. That's neat.
Marked by lightning.
Hopefully have a stasis for the next one. Oh shit. Okay.
Four,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
2, 1.
Having Emerald Communion rolling there just saved our lives for the time being. We'll have rewind for the next one. I would like to have something for the boss, but beggars can't be choosers. That one wasn't too bad. It's gonna be close. We gotta get this thing down, like, now. We'll have less. Oh! Never mind. That key is... That's a key right there. Oh, man. Pulled the small guys into the shield and... What's up, Booger? Man, this is just the story of the night. Can't get a break. That thing's still alive, too. Which means we gotta kill it from 100% again. Right? Or did somebody survive that? Oh, she's still up. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright, I need you guys to actually be here if you want to get heals for this. Nobody died. Oh, we fucked up real bad. Go! No way.
False queen cannot stop us. We are the truth. Cut. Deal with it.
Oh, where'd my dream? Oh, it got sent out. Alright, let's figure out where we are here, folks. Oh, this is like everybody's just running all over the place. I need a friend.
3, 2,
Rescue. Oh yeah, if we're having a hard time stabilizing this phase, we're gonna have a real rough time at the end. It would be great if, like, I could heal everybody all at one time. Imagine what we could do with that. We're gonna do something risky. I cannot get this hunter's health up. It's impossible. This hunter is forever dead. Dude, where are you? Look at this guy over here. Like, I can't, dude. You guys are like two different sides of the platform. Alright, whatever, we're lusting. Uh-oh.
4,
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
2, 1.
If we could not be, like, running around all over the platform. They're arguing about the tank with the positioning. Which positioning was weird. Couldn't get people in range.
Your false queen cannot stop us. We are the truth.
All right, got another try at this. Dogs get antsy. Place. Good girl. All right. Man, what a night of almosts. You know what I mean?
Deal with these operations.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this. The strat. Oh no. Tank.
The elements and
I don't like being over here. This makes me afraid. Naked and afraid. This is a foreign concept to me. Is this weird to anyone else? Oh god, oh no, oh lord, Jesus Christ. That sucks, because that stasis was our key to success when these guys Voltron into one boss. Now we're gonna Zephyr it. Lust it. No, we can't lust, it's on cooldown.
the elements answer to
Let's do the rewind here. Oh, rewind's on CD. Great. Where is this guy at? Alright, we're in a emergency Emerald Communion. This thing's almost dead. I don't know, man. This group is like a complete cluster of positioning. Can the tank solo him from 20%? I don't think he can. If we hadn't had that, like, whatever the hell that fire incident was there, and we have 3, or we have stasis. For that phase, then we probably get through it pretty clean. That's how I usually plan it out, and it usually works pretty well. But
Your false queen cannot stop us. We are the truth.
we're all fucked up now. This formerly fairly together group has gone off the rails.
Deal with it.
My pleasure. That's enough.
the elements answer to me.
Yeah, okay, he's tanking him in like what I would consider a normal spot now. And that makes me feel a lot better. We need to get at this boomy. We're just getting like all the bad luck tonight here.
Let us destroy these insects.
Where is he? Like, you're a monk. What are you doing over there? I get that you're placing the shit, but are you? See, when we didn't have to do anything ridiculous, this was not really that bad. But when we have like this, we're like tanking in the wave of fire. It's not fun. No, he didn't do the booger solo, you're right. He's no booger, that's for sure. I never saw Booger do a Hakamimi stunt like that. Giant heal, oh my god. We did it. Boo. Boy, there's been a theme to these keys tonight. Going really well till it ain't going really well. Too bad.
Thank you, champion.
I'm expecting some, seems like the tank and one of these guys are at odds.
Lest we be caught off guard again.
Nope. I thought they were going to start talking crap to each other. But they did not. Good for them. Yeah, that was yucky. All right. It's a very, very awkward timing here. All right, let's see. See if we can get in. If we can't get into a quick one, we're focusing on Shadow Moon. If we can get into a Shadow Moon, I'm gonna do one more. If not, I might call it a smidgen pigeon early. Because it's getting pretty close to end of stream night, and we're not having a cornucopia of luck. Let's just put it that way. No 20 Shadowmans. That's what I want, man. Just give me that 20 Shadow Moon. The thing with the... Oh, that's something I've wanted to check out here too. So we had these balance changes. Have they actually done anything as far as the... Oh, well, this is kind of funny. All right, so we had buffs to... Swear to God, there was not a single pull that would work as it should. Thoughts about the new disc changes? I haven't had a chance to test them out yet. I mean, I feel like they're on the right track with disc. But I still like... Disc is now officially, along with Mistweaver, is a I'll believe it when I see it spec. Meaning, I'm not going to believe... I don't care if they release a patch that says all disc spells increased in effectiveness by 50%. Like, I'll believe it's good when I see it. Because, like, they've done these balance changes, right? And why don't we take a look at where that's gotten us? So this is sub creation for the week. It's right. How are those balance changes working out, Resto Shamans? Hey, I mean, to be fair, the order of the poorly performing healers has swapped around. But oh, it's that way. That fucking way am I pointing? This way? I can't point to the corner of the screen, apparently. There. No. There. Yeah, up there. It's all mirrored to me. Right here. Look at all that the 10.0.5 buffs have achieved us. They have taken the poorly performing specs and like swapped them around a little bit. And there's 2 tiers between the best and worst. We can look at other stuff too. Demo Lux or D tier? Well, I mean, it all has to do with like what people are actually playing, right? Here's a couple. This is the only dungeon I'm willing to do at the moment. Let's see it again. It didn't do it because they wanted to make healing harder, right? Healers were having too easy of a time. But only 2 healers can really handle it. Well, this is just for this week. I mean, there's definitely some bias here, right? Like, you know, people have these super geared evokers and druids. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that, like, barring a true rework, I don't think these healers can hang. Like, Resto Shaman, that buff is meaningless. Oh, looks like we are gonna do one. Those buffs to Resto Shaman, they mean nothing. Like, now, I mean, remember, like, so there's a lot of other factors here. This is downplaying a lot of stuff for sure, but I'm just saying, like, we're not seeing anything really change. I don't think we will see anything really change for a while. It's gonna take more than, like, I don't know. Look at that Ruby Life Pools we just did. Like, Evoker has so many tools to deal with that stuff, and I was running out of things to use. It's classic, exactly, Adam. It's not like a 50% buff to a class that doesn't have the tools to get the job done doesn't really help that much. You know, like, it might, like, you see like a big gaudy number and you're like, oh, 50%, but it's like, yeah, it's not gonna deal with the fact that they just don't have the tools to manage it. Oh, these guys are pretty low score wise. I mean, comparatively, I guess, for doing this key. They're about 250 points below me. Well, maybe it'll be quick then. I mean, I'm not saying this like I enjoy it. Like, I would love for some other specs to show up, but I mean, I don't think they'd have what you need to get by. Like, buffing an inferior kit only gets you so far. So, I don't know. I don't typically like, let's see, am I supposed to be clicking something here? These guys inside. The hell are these guys? Like I said, there's a lot that goes into this. Like, this is a mess because, like, half the priests are playing disc, half the priests and trying like new changes, half the priests are playing holy, so that like lowers them both, right? If they all played one spec, then that spec would be higher and then the other spec would be like F. That's how priest usually works. One spec always looks really bad because it's just not getting played. But yeah, I haven't played disc since the beta, so I'm not very... I mean, it was obvious to me during the beta that disc wasn't gonna fare very well. I bring it up in like every freaking video that I... No, Laroon, no, it's not. I don't think Holy Priest is the worst by any stretch of the imagination. But what the truth that I do take out of it, though, is these two are head and shoulders above everybody else. And if you nerf Druid and Evoker, like, I feel like high keys are just not gonna get timed. like hardly at all. So I don't know, it's just... Alright, these guys are like... I'm having my doubts about this group. We haven't even summoned yet, and I have my doubts. Do we have any time? This guy's got 120 timed. That's it. They're all about below 2400s. If you don't have like the toolkit to just repeatedly heal burst AoE that almost kills your group, like you're gonna have a really hard time. I mean, I would say anything above a 20, really. You're not going to see much of that. If they were to, like, if they nerfed... I think if they nerfed Evoker and Druid, the amount of keys above 20 you would see timed would plummet. Oh, we're ready checking? Are we here? We have two dudes and like, oh, I'm the only one outside. How did I miss that? I don't know. I just think that the healer balance is not that great right now. And I think what they're... When they did that 40% health and damage buff thing, I remember being like, they're going to take another look at this, right? Like, are we sure that all the specs are equipped to handle that? And then it was just like, I just started in the 20s myself as a holy priest, and honestly, the times we wipe is usually missed interrupts and one-shots and not me being able to keep up. Oh yeah, that's most... And I mean, I'm talking from I haven't even, like, played Holy Priest since beta as well. I just think... I'm not saying they can't do it. I just think that Evoker and Druid have just a way easier time. Way easier time. The lower ranked ones are still doing fine in the hands of people that know the class. I don't know if they're doing fine. Like, I don't know if I'd say they're doing fine. Like, I'm not saying they can't get by, but I think, like, the difficulty of playing one of those versus playing one of the top two is, like, pretty notable. Let's see how well I can keep this, this group going. These guys are a little bit, underqualified, I guess. Well, item level seems to be there. And I mean, missed interrupts and all that stuff is like 100% the bane of every healer's existence. I got a tank that knows to kite, so that's a good start. What are we doing, dude? Oh yeah, I totally agree with you there. I don't know if we want to pull this thing in here, but I guess we're doing it. Oh, we lust in that, okay. As long as these guys focus the big guy, we don't need him like quadruple bolstered. Oh shit! Wow. That's probably... I'd be res me if I were them. Alright, I guess we're running back. I think if the pull is important enough to lust on... Also with the Zephyr, I thought we were going to live through that. It's important enough to be res on, but... We gotta try and get down here before this guy turns around. All right.
Marked by lightning.
Okay. Whap! Tail swipe. That dot is nasty. So nasty. All right, here we go. I'm not sure how I felt about the lust and the pull in general there. That was a little bit sketchy.
Lend me your strength. The elements answer to me.
AOE incoming. Kill ads.
Spirit.
All right, we got a big juicy stasis saved up. Touch white runes.
Touch white runes.
Stasis is yummy.
AOE incoming.
Emerald communes. Lifebind emerald communes. One of my personal favorites.
The elements answer to me.
AOE incoming.
A little re-whizzle for shizzle. I'm just saying, man. Evoker has a lot of tools. That's all I'm getting at here. A lot of tools for killing fools.
Kill ads.
Spirit, heed my command.
AOE incoming.
I don't think we're gonna need that stasis. Well, we might need it for that.
Touch white runes.
Yeah, for this. That'll be neat.
Marked by lightning.
I don't like when the purples overlap.
AOE incoming.
There we go. Evoker, I think, is like easy to learn, hard to master. You gotta learn, once you learn all the kind of neat things you can do with Echo, it gets a lot cooler. But I think my first reaction was like, this isn't that hard. And then I realized like how Echo really works, and thought, well, it's a little bit complicated, but not too bad. Okay, melee. What am I getting meleeed by? Fucking meleeed me. This guy's very... Oh, there we go. Okay. Did we, like... pull in a mob we didn't mean to have, or did somebody get mind controlled? I don't know.
Elements answer to me.
I don't know. I don't have time to figure it out. Oh, there's another. Shame. Melees are gross. Let's go, boys. That's kind of lame. I feel like I haven't really seen that before, but...
Marked by lightning.
randomly start meleeing things is not my idea of a good time.
Your souls
Can we get away with this? Yeah.
proud. I will feast on your terror.
Looks like kind of like saving fire breath for the phase, even though that's going to be a DPS loss and probably be up anyway.
Run away.
None escape the void.
We don't time the key because of my DPS on this boss. We got bigger problems.
Attack speed.
Flee from your former masters.
I need a friend. There it is. What? Another one? Hey, thanks, Laroon. Good talking to you, man. Have a good day at work. And Canton, man, what a night. Getting freaking more gifted subs. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. What a guy. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it. Nope. No, we don't want to be in that. That's bad. Because it's getting lazy there. Overcome by generosity. Generosity overwhelming.
Marked by lightning.
Run away.
Oh, that's like whiffed my fire breath.
Attack speed.
Flee from your former masters.
Let's get this. I don't mind taking the extra second to kill this guy because he can be a real pain in the butt. I think it's worth it. Oh, last tier, eh? Interesting. Wow, that was a crappy crappy doodad. Crappy job there.
The elements answer to me!
Emerald Communion can out heal anything. As long as you got that life bind out.
4.
Dude's backing away from me. Come on, man. Oh, we got had some MC action there. You get him up fast enough. It's not a bad pull to lust, honestly. At least the res is close. So what happened to the hunter, Canton? Did they get the bat? The nerf bat? I hadn't been following the DPS situation too much. Shit. A little bit overzealous there. We're feeling ourselves a little bit with the DPS padding.
Marked by lightning!
This thing doesn't feel very good. This poison. No more double tap. That's right. Now I remember. Sorry, dude. I'll pull some strings for you over at Blizz. You know. I'll try to use some of the fame and notoriety I've garnered to help you out there. Oh no. We need to use like everything. Cannot let that cast go off. So we had to use rewind. And what else did we use? I already forgot. Too much. Although using rewind here isn't a big deal. There shouldn't really be anywhere else we're gonna need it for a while. We need rewind on the boss or we're in trouble. Grab them bats, attaboy. Be scared. Oh shit, what am I doing? Fat fingered what should have been an interrupt. And instead was a hover. So one button away. We can do a tail whip for the next one. There, that's it. G is interrupt, F is hover. In case you were wondering how the hell that happened, that's how. That's what we call a fat finger in the biz. In the wizard craft business. I was thinking, you know, I can use rescue to get people out. I probably could use it to get myself out too, if I just rescued somebody on land. And like clicked on, I don't know if you'd be able to click on the land from the water though. Be interesting to try. I guess better option is not to jump in the water. But you know, you gotta think about these things. 14 minutes. I think lusting the double elementals is actually not a bad idea. I bet they're not going to do it, but I don't think that means that it's not a good idea. Alright, whoa! There we go. Here we go! Let's roll, boys. Keep it in melee. This is the way I like it.
Inhale. Get inside a puddle.
Oh, you guys. Really? 2 people getting eaten? Like, I saw that hunter, he just straight up, like, didn't move.
Watch your step.
Oh. Everybody's kind of spread eagle over here.
Inside a puddle.
I'm putting like no damage in this boss right now.
Watch your feet.
Where is he going now? Come back up in the same spot. Nope. No such luck.
Inhale. Get inside a puddle.
Okay, get in the puddle, guys. Here's a fortified boss that takes longer than most tyrannical bosses. And he's so interesting.
Watch your step. Inhale. Get inside a puddle.
Come on, Hunter. Get in the puddle, dude. And there he is. Nope. There he goes. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that guy. Like, it's gotta be one of the more obvious mechanics. Can he shoot from the water and he just like doesn't care? Or what's going on here?
Watch your step.
Canton, this guy's giving hunters a bad name. You give hunters a bad name.
Inhale. Get inside a puddle.
Do I have to put him in there? This guy is very against. He's going in there like basically on purpose. I wonder why that is.
Watch your feet.
Is this some tech I'm not used
Watch
to?
your step.
Or is this guy just a bozo?
Watch your step. Inhale. Get inside a puddle.
Oh, that's not a puddle anymore. Got the freaking rug pulled out from under me. We're gonna get hit. Ouch! That was silly. There he goes! This hunter's killing me, dude. In a good way. He's making me laugh. Because, like, he's going in every single time.
Watch your step.
Kill it, for God's sake. Now, the goal here is that we don't want to have to use too many cooldowns. None would be preferable. I'm not usually in favor of saving cooldowns, however, this is one of the times where saving a cooldown is a good idea. It's nice to have a wide array of options. Oh, I uppercut the shit out of that thing. And we gotta use their biggest cooldown. because we didn't kick the most obvious thing. Not what you want. Rewind would have been great to have for that next pull. You literally like have to rewind that cast if it goes off the spider cast. You don't get to pick. At least that's my experience. So we'll have it for the boss, I guess. Are these guys all in a guild together? No, they're not. Ooh, that's a close one. You know what would have been nice right there? Rewind. Not that I'm complaining or anything. Just kill the one.
The elements answer to me.
Okay, kill the one. Please tell me you killed the one. Okay, they did. Can handle one. That's what I mean when I say, yeah, so we can line of sight this thing. I was trying to line of sight it in that corner, but after the first one didn't work, I just gave up on it. I'm content with the +1 time here if we can get it. But again, rewind saves the day. G'day, Neil. How are you? We lusted that too, so now we're just getting after this guy. I guess our hunter is our baiter. I gotta kind of stay out there too. Alright, let's do it.
The Shadow Moon cannot be defeated. We walk in the realm of death itself.
Shockwave.
Ooh. Hey, I wasn't worried, not at all.
Special coming.
Kindling of gold.
Shockwave.
Army of the dead, arise!
Marked by lightning.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
We got us now. We have a stasis up.
Shockwave. Shockwave. Special coming.
So seize it to top everybody off.
That'll do, donkey.
Neil!
That'll do.
Welcome. Join us.
Shockwave.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's no way he can't survive that, right? He can't survive that.
Shockwave.
He's surviving it. I don't know how.
The
No, he's not.
elements answer to me.
He got touched.
Shockwave.
You don't want to get touched.
Special coming.
Gonna try and greet a verdant embrace. There it is. Sometimes if you get a bad shockwave, things can be horribly bad for you.
Shockwave.
Kind of like that almost was. You know, there was some people
Shockwave.
clenching their cheeks there. All right, let's try to not do anything stupid for 14%.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
I think we might be able to do it. Hey, there we go. That's how you end the night. Nice. Cool beans. GG, friends. That's what we say in Nice Guy Land. Oh, we can let's re-roll our key.
As always, on time.
You know what I get?
Spending time with you.
Catamount Burial Grounds. Well, that's fine. I had Azure Vault, and I've already timed that one too. I'd rather do this one again than that. All right. Finally, after like a bunch of almost keys, we finally nail one here. All right, friends. With that, we're gonna call it a night. We are way over time. You guys have a great night. I'll be back on Saturday for more healing fun. Until then, have a good one.